So, today we're going to be talking about Super Mario 64. Now, I haven't seen you in a while, probably in 2 weeks. I don't know, you probably seen me on my birthday. But I have short-term memory loss, so when's my birthday? I forgot.
Super Mario 64, man. Let's discuss some things.
Since this is a new season, I guess I'm gonna try to redo some things in the past. Like, let's just do Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario 3D World, and the Bowser's Fury version on Nintendo Switch. And we could do Mario Odyssey too. The reason why I'm doing 64 Sunshine and Galaxy again is because I really didn't talk about the games in 3D All-Stars in the episode I did back in Season 1. So I'm gonna really detail them as good as I can, release date, international release date, and all that. Also, I probably will not be including Super Mario Odyssey in Season 2 because I really don't know why the rest of the list is packed, and I will not be including Super Mario Galaxy 2 also in this season because I have not played that game yet. I've only played a couple minutes of it. Well, I don't know why it took me nearly 40 minutes just to edit this 1 minute and 16-second clip. So, you know what? Let's just go ahead and jump into this stupid video because I do not want to edit anymore, bro. When I got my Nintendo 64, I got Super Mario 64, of course. How do you think I got this game in the first place? And then, I don't know what the order I got any of these games in. I got Mario Party 3. And then I got Mario Kart 64. And then I got this random game for some reason. Oh, but don't worry, all these three right here are worth it playing today. These have terrible controls, bro. Alright, so let's start plugging in the system. Alright, let's plug in the display cables. Okay. I hate doing this sometimes. And then we gotta plug in our Pro controller because the Nintendo 64 controller is trash and feels like some trash plastic. As we all know, this thing is very uncomfortable because of the stick. And everything else is alright though, even though it's weird shaped. But this thing right here just doesn't work. Me, when I was about 5 or 6, I had no problem playing the game. But now that I think about it, it's kind of odd. Yeah, very odd. There's some cool things with this thing, which a Rumble Pack I never got to experience. Because I did not know there was such thing as Rumble. I was a very stupid kid. And besides, it's the only way I can play my game. So, let's just this thing released on Nintendo 64, and may have been great at the time, but now, nearly 25 years, hasn't aged too well. But it did release on Virtual Console for on the Wii and the Wii U and on Nintendo Switch and the collection. Alright. Let's get ready.
It's me, Mario! Hello!
Spent 8 hours looking at that.
Super Mario 64 was a launch title for the Nintendo 64, releasing in June 23rd, 1996 in Japan, and North America it would be September 29th, 1996. But in March 1st, 1997, it would be the release date for Europe. They were mad, weren't they?
Apparently, the development of this game took over a year and a half. And it also says that 15 to 20 people were only working on the game at the time. I don't know how development works. Does it really take over a year and a half? Usually it takes to about 3 years maximum. Should I say impressive or what?
Alright, so I don't know how a copyright claim works, so let's just record the TV instead of actually trying to find screen recorded footage. Let's go ahead.
Dear Mario, Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
So apparently Peach invites Mario to her castle to have some cake. And then we have this guy, whatever his name is, breaking the fourth wall. You know, that was kind of weird. It's not weird, but it is kind of weird seeing fourth wall breaches in video games. Well, this is Mario's first 3D video game, so let's see how he looks like. I bet he'll look incredible. That is a very polygon mess. This is the very first time where we had a Mario game where he actually had a voice line. And to this very day, it still holds up, and I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, Mario is the most iconic character of all time. Then we have this dude with the camera on live from Lakitu Bros or Lakitu Bros, wherever you live. I don't even know how you pronounce that. It's over here saying, hey, film the action live as he enters the whatever to get the missing power stars. Oh, they're called power stars. I thought they were just called stars. Yellow stars, you know? Gold stars. Don't tell me they're power stars, you know? I don't see how this is any of his business. He needs to get out of here. Okay, finally, he's leaving. He's leaving. Get out. Thank you. Alright, and Mario enters the castle. See what happens. That sound terrified me as a kid. Well, Toad right here says that he's glad to see me, and everybody's trapped inside the castle's walls. Bowser has stolen the castle stars, and they're using their power to create his own world of paintings and walls, saying to recover the power stars, and you can open doors that Bowser has sealed. I guess the first level we should just go to is Bomb inside. What power do stars even have? Oh well. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop into the first level. This is the coolest way to get into a level ever in any video game. Doesn't matter what you say, it's the best way. Well, since my phone camera hates me and doesn't want to do a green screen or a white screen correctly, then I guess I'm just gonna have to show you the controls like this. Yeah, I tried doing it with the yellow control, but the control stick looked like it was missing when I tried doing green screen and white screen effect. So you know what? Let's just show you. Alright, so A is to jump. These are simple controls that everybody should know. B is to attack. You press it 3 times and it's gonna do like a kick. If you keep moving forward, then you're gonna have to like, you can press the A button 3 times to do a triple jump. Like keep going 1, 2, 3, and you flip over. D-pad's not used for anything. I forgot what these shoulder buttons are used for. The back trigger right here, if you keep moving and press it at the same time as A, then you're gonna do a long jump. And if you press A, jump, and then Z, it's gonna make a ground pound. Yeah, and these are camera settings that I do not want to specifically talk about. So yeah, and we have a start button that pauses, and of course you have this garbage stick. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's all the controls I need to talk about. Some of y'all may recognize this room because I made a series called Gerardo the Hater. I hated on Earth, Monax, or I'm going for Chief Rocka 318. As he told me before, he always says 318 at the end of his name. I don't know why. And then Amber, I don't know if you guys know Amber. You should just check out the Boys YouTube channel. But there's a lot of YouTube channels called The Boys, so good luck finding that because I'm not going to put the link in the description. But by the way, let's go ahead and talk about more Mario 64 stages. Unfortunately, in Super Mario 64, the development sometimes went a bit strange because instead of getting some kind of like, let's say, normal Mario level, we get 3D levels, and we get nearly 100 levels on a lot of Mario games. But in 3D Mario games, the first 3D Mario game, Super Mario 64, we now get 15 stages. But that's not a bad thing because there's missions in each of them and there's a 3D world to explore. So that's not bad. Alright, so I am about to list the worlds that we have. Alright, so the worlds that we have is Bonbon Battlefield, Womp's Fortress, Jolly Roger Bay, Cool Mountain, Big Boo's Haunt, Hazy Maze Cave, Lethal Lava Land, Shifting Sandland, Dire Docks, Snowman's Land, Wet Dry World, Tall Mountain, Tiny Huge Island, Tick-Tock Clock, Rainbow Ride, and I guess we could call this one a bonus, Castle Secret Stars. Those are not a stage, but I guess they're just secret stars. The reason behind there only being 15 stages is because there were some limitations, and I guess they couldn't do like a little 2D level, say, and maybe we can put a camera behind the character, movie camera anytime you want. But I guess this is a better way, just exploring this 3D overworld and all that. But it also says that the people just don't want to go straight into Bowser's Lair. Like, Nintendo wants to encourage exploration in these 3D games. Now, that was the majority of the main information that is in Mario 64. Is there any more behind-the-scenes information besides the development time, release date, and all that? They were going to make a multiplayer mode, actually. But instead they made it a single-player experience because whenever you bought a Nintendo 64, it only came with one controller. So not, like, these people won't have, like, 2 controllers packed in. Like, I don't think these people would want to buy a second controller, especially when the only games that were at launch was Super Mario 64 and Pilot Wing 64. So it only came with one controller, and they did say that the sequel, Super Mario 128, which is to Super Mario 64. But if you add double the number 64 to Super Mario 128. Which Super Mario 128 later became Super Mario Sunshine as the sequel. But then years later on the Wii, the technology used was into the little gravity mechanic on Mario Galaxy. So I guess there's a little bit of information I'm probably going to be talking about again. The question is it still worth playing today? Of course. Just please don't play on the original hardware. Unless you want BLJs. Yep, people speedrun this game. They're incredible speedrunners too, and they love to do BLJs. But if you wanted to buy Super Mario 64, just don't buy on the N64, especially because of the controller. And buying it on the Wii is good, but you can't anymore. Wii Shop channel's been discontinued since January of 2019, and I never realized that until the year 2020. And yeah, that's because I wasn't really active on my Wii from 2018 to 2019. I really was before that. And alongside the Wii launched Virtual Console on November 19, 2006, and it had Super Mario 64. But on the Wii U, I think the Virtual Console is still there. I never owned a Wii U. I've only touched a Wii U once in my life, maybe twice, but I've only played it once, and I played New Super Mario Bros. U. I got the deluxe version on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I know I'm a terrible person. They should have added online play to that. On the Wii U, I don't know, Virtual Console released in early 2013, but Virtual Console released in early 2013 on the Wii U, but the Wii U released a couple months before that in November 2012. So I guess you could buy it there. I really don't know. They're taking off some titles, and the Wii U's getting old. It's going to turn 9 this year. But the current way right now is Super Mario 64 with Super Mario Sunshine and Galaxy in one big collection. Since there's no Virtual Console on Nintendo Switch, it's basically done. We're probably never getting it back. Hopefully we do one day. I really want to relive some titles that had bad graphics in the past. Yep, but right here. Unfortunately, it doesn't play in widescreen. Controls are still right. They're better. You get some new control options. So I guess that's worth it, especially when you get soundtracks in. It's on the go, man. So yeah, I guess those are some other things that I could talk about. Wow, bro, I just spent the last 15 minutes trying to talk about a game. Very old game, and I expected to make like 2 minutes out of the video. No, I made 15. Unbelievable. Oh, I wonder who's here. Well, let's see. GameStop. Oh, I wonder what they sent me. But not in the normal packaging. They sent me a bag. It's a GameStop branded GameCube controller. Except the soft part is missing. Everything else is fine except for the D-pad. I used to have a regular GameCube controller. Actually, I might need a skinnier one. This GameStop branded one is okay. Wait. Why did they send it to me? Oh, not sunshine!